सब कै मद सगल तय उदास, live in the midst of all and yet detached from all। सबके बीच में रहते हुए सभी से निर्लेप रहो। कोऑर्डिनेशन कंपाउंड, यूनिट 9 by अमरीक सिंह, PGT केमिस्ट्री। Unit 9 coordination compound requires 8 periods as per CBSE, and the syllabus new syllabus for 2020-21 is coordination compounds, introduction, ligands, coordination number, color, magnetic property and shapes, IUPAC nomenclature of mononuclear coordination compound, bonding, Werner coordination theory, valence bond theory, and crystal field theory. Now the objectives are, after doing this unit, pupil will be able to appreciate the postulates of Werner theories of coordination compound, knows the meaning of terms coordination entity, central atom ion, ligand, coordination number, coordination sphere, coordination polyhedron, oxidation number, homoleptic and heteroleptic. Learn the rule of nomenclature of coordination compounds, write the formula and names of mononuclear coordination compound, define different types of isomerism in coordination compound. Actually, this topic is deleted. Isomerism is deleted for this year, but I have written here, but it is deleted. Understand the nature of bonding in coordination compound in terms of the valence bond theory and crystal field theory. Appreciate the importance and application of coordination compound in our day-to-day life. Now, what is a coordination compound? Any compound containing a metal atom or ion with one or more ligand is called a coordination compound or complex. For example, I have central metal Ni2 positive and NS3 making coordinate bond. NS3, these are the donating their electron to nickel, and in the last electrons lone pair of NS3 are shown. These are sharing equal, one-sided sharing is there, therefore it is a coordinate bond. And Ni2 positive, 2 positive is neutralized by 2 Cl negative ions. These are the counter ions. Such a compound is known as a coordination compound. Coordination means coordination sphere is forming here, Ni, NS3, NS3 around NS3. Okay. Now this Ni is central metal and this NS3 is known as a ligand. And how many coordinate bond have formed by the metal? Its coordination number here it is 6, and these Cl negative ions are counter ions. Okay, now complex is a central metal atom bonded to a group of molecule or ion is a metal complex. If the complex bears a charge, it is a complex ion. Here we have, if we neglect these Cl negative ions, and then we will have this complex ion. Okay. Now ligand, the molecule or ion coordinating to the metal are ligands. They are usually an ion or polar molecule, for example NH3H2O Cn negative. Where the NH3 molecule are ligand in the above examples. Now types of ligand. Unidentate, if one donor atom is present, for example NH3H2O, this is known as unidentate. Bidentate, if two donor atom are present on the ligand, example NH2 CH2 CH2 NH2, then ethane 1,2-diamine, it is bidentate. Hexadentate, if more than two donor atoms are present, then it is hexadentate. For example EDTA, ethylene diamine tetraacetate, is example of hexadentate ligand. Now metal ligand bond, this bond is formed between Lewis acid and a Lewis base. Metal is Lewis acid and ligand is Lewis base. The ligand Lewis bases have non-bonding electron, the metal Lewis acid has empty orbitals. Coordination number, the number of coordinate bond formed with the metal, central metal, by the ligand. For example AgCN twice, coordination number is 2. Now coordination sphere, the central metal and the ligand which are directly attached are enclosed in a square bracket called coordination sphere. The ionizable group are written outside the square bracket. For example NiNH36, it is coordination sphere in square bracket, and as shown coordination sphere and Cl2, these are the counter ions. Oxidation number, the oxidation number is the of the central atom in a complex is defined as the charge. If it would carry if all the ligand are removed along with their electron pair that are shared with the central atom. The oxidation number is represented by a Roman numeral in parentheses. Now, nomenclature of coordination compound, very very important topic. Up to here we did the basic, and up from here now the question may be asked in the examination in 1 mark, how to write the IUPAC nomenclature of a coordination compound. If ionic, the positive ion is named first, then the negative. For compared from NaCl, we write sodium chloride, not the chloride sodium, it's sodium chloride. Name is start with a small letter, always name will start with a small letter, and the complex part is written as one part. For non-ionic or molecular complexes, one word name is given. For example, CONO3 twice, NH3 thrice, that is triamine, trinitro, N cobalt third. Now, in naming, the ligand are named first, then the metal. If several ligands of the same type are present, the prefixes di, tri, tetra, pentahex are used. If ligand itself contain prefix in its name, then prefix bis, tris and tetrakis are used to indicate the number of ligand, and the ligand name is placed in parentheses. For example, COCl2En twice. Now, is dichlorido bis. Now, ethylene diamine, ethane 1,2-diamine is 2 times, then bis, ethane 1,2-diamine, then a central metal cobalt third ion. Okay, now ligand are listed in the alphabetical order, ignoring all prefixes. Now, most ligand have special names with the all negatively charged ligand ending in the letter O. Most neutral ligand retain their usual names with the following common exception: NH3 amine, H2O aqua, and CO is carbonyl. These are the exceptions. Oxidation number of metal is indicated in Roman numeral in the parentheses after the name of the metal. Okay, is parentheses and Roman numeral. Now, 9. If the transition metal complex is negative in charge, the name of the metal ends in 8. For example, its negative charge on the square bracket or something before the square bracket is there, then the Latin name of this metal will be used, is named as platinate. 8 will be here. For the metal with Latin name, the negatively charged complex uses Latin name of some metals are ferrate for Fe, argentate for Ag, plumberite for Pb, stannate for Wesson, urate for Au, and cuprate for Cu. Now, table 1, name of some ligands. These are some neutral ligands, these are some negative ligands. Now, name of some metals in anionic complexes, Latin name of some metals are given. You need not to cram these 3 tables, just go through these tables, one read and write the name by seeing these tables, and these will be automatically learned after few time. But please don't try to remember this table. After 2-3 months, they will be automatically remembered for you if you see these table when you write the name. First, start writing the names by writing these writing the names by seeing these tables. Now, using IUPAC names, write the norms, write the IUPAC names of the following. I have this table. First of all, I am writing these 6. First of all, in square bracket is there, name of the this coordination sphere is written, and then first is the name of the ligand is written in square bracket, hexamine, and then metal term comes, that is cobalt, and then counter ion, and then oxidation state of cobalt is, you know by the knowledge of +1 how to calculate the oxidation state, that's 3. And chloride, never write that this number 3 trichloride, it is not right. We will have to given the numbers only, the ligands, for ligands which are present in square bracket, neither before square bracket, neither after square bracket. If anything is present in more than once, then their number are not required to be given. Okay, the number is given only for ligands which are present in square bracket. Now, it was the name for first one. Now, for second one, I have the ligand. Many ligands are there. One is amine. Amine, how many? 4 amines are there. Now, second one is chlorido. 1 chlorido is there and 1 nitro is there. we will write all the ligand alphabetically. A come, then C come, and then N come. Okay, now please follow this by writing the name. And we have central metal as cobalt, and cobalt have the oxidation state of +3. We have noted this. And we have counter ion as chloride. Now write the name. Now I will write the name in this way: tetra. Okay, and then amine. 4 amines was there, and 1 chlorido was there. Now chlorido is disappearing and appearing here, and nitro was 1 and nitro appearing here. Cobalt central metal and its oxidation number 3, and then chloride appears here. In this way we will write the I will write the name of this coordination compound. Hanji, let's write the 11. I have the something present before secure bracket, that is the metal potassium, and then I have 3 potassiums are there. I will not their right number. And then oxalato is the ligand, chromium is the central metal, and oxalato how many? Try 3 oxalato. Chromium will not be used because something is present before the square bracket. Here chromate will be used. And less the right is potassium is disappearing here. Writing potassium, never write the number. Anything comes before the square bracket or after the square bracket. Okay, not tripotassium, it is the potassium. Then turn come for oxalato and tri-oxalato. Okay, and then chromate and oxidation state of chromate, that is 3. And in this way we have written the names of coordination compound. You can try for the others given in the table. Now I have some now question may be asked in this way also. You have given the name and draw the formula. Okay, it's will done in the next slide. Okay, with the help of paintbrush, with the help of chalk duster. And today I will tell you how to write the formula of a coordination compound if its name is given. Let's have first name. I have named this tetra hydroxo. Tetra hydroxo is given. Tetra means 4 and hydroxo means OH negative. 4 OH negative are there. Okay, and again is zincate. Zinc central metal is zinc, and zincate and oxidation state of zinc is given +2. Let's write the name now. Now I have central metal as zinc, and 4 OH negative ions are there. Okay, 4 OH negative ions there. When we write the formula, we don't write the charge here. These OH are 4. Okay, now zinc has 2 positive and 4 negative minus 2 positive equal to 2 negative will be the charge of that coordination compound. And we will write this and then we will get 1 mark. This is the name of the coordination compound. It is the formula for coordination compound. Let's write the nomenclature of second. Second is here hexaamine, means there are 6 amine are NH3 and NH3 zero charge, no charge is there on NH3. And after this cobalt, we have central metal as cobalt. Cobalt have +3 charge, 3 oxidation state is given there. And sulfate, counter ion is sulfate here, SO4. SO4, and sulfate have 2 negative charge on it. Okay, we have these 3 components. Now let's write the name. We have central metal as cobalt. Okay, I have 6 NH3, that will be written as NH3 6 NH3 6. Now it is the coordination sphere, and square bracket will come here, and outside we will have SO4. 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 SO4 have charge equal to 2 negative. If it's not the complete, we will check now for charge balance. The outer charge, that is -2, that should be equal to the charge of this coordination sphere. We know cobalt is on +3 oxidation state. Therefore, this coordination, this square bracket have +3 charge. How can make these two charges equal? How can we make these two charges? If we multiply this by 3, this SO4 2 negative, we will have to take it 3 times. Then it will be 6, and we will take it 2 times. Now the charge is balanced. Therefore, the formula of this complex is CONS36 twice, SO4 thrice. This will be the formula for this coordination compound. And similarly, we can write the formula of other coordination compounds also. Now, question number 4. What is meant by unidentate, didentate, and ambidentate ligand? Give 2 examples of each. We have already understood unidentate, didentate. Now, ambidentate, ligand that may bond via different sites. In this example, nitro compound via nitrogen and nitrito bonds via oxygen. The compound have different properties and color because these are known as ambidentate ligand. Ambidentate actual are the ligands, monodentate ligand, which have more than one bonding site. Similarly, we can take the example of cyanide and isocyanide, thiocyanato and isothiocyanato. Okay, ambidentate, very important question. Now, what are homoleptic and heteroleptic complexes? Complexes in which metal is bound to only one kind of donor groups. For example, CONS36. Only one type of donor groups are there, are known as homoleptic. Complexes in which a metal is bound to more than one kind of donor group. For example, CONS34 and Cl2 are known as heteroleptic complexes. What is coordination polyhedron? The spatial arrangement of the ligand atoms which are directly attached to the central atom ion define a coordination polyhedron about the central atom. The most common coordination polyhedra are octahedral, square planar, and tetrahedral. Now, किव सचियारा होई है किव कूड़े तुटे पाल हुक्म रजाए चलना नानक लिखिया नाल. How can you attain truth? And how can you veil of illusion be torn away? Okay, O Nanak, by obeying his hukam, divine will that is written with you. Okay, जो हमारे अंदर और भगवान के बीच में जो एक illusion है, how it can be broken, how can we know the truth? Only then we will follow his orders which are written with us. Okay, by this divine thought, thank you. Have a nice day. Be at home. Be safe. Thank you for listening my lecture.